Hello everyone. Today we are going to study the second unit of your book. It means class 4 English. So in this unit we have to read two topic. The first is nose and the second is the little fir tree. So I think, do you remember in class 3 we have make some picture of fir tree. So here we are going to study two topic. The first is nose and the second is the little fir tree. Okay, now we are going to start the first topic, and the name of the first topic is nose. Okay, so first we are going for a book reading. So please read with me. When I will read, so you have to read with me. So yeah, we are going to start. I looked in the mirror. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose and looked at my nose. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing the way it grows. Here you have to mention there is a rhyme scheme, rhyming word we can say. For example, nose is matching with grows. Okay, that is the reason poem become very interesting with the help of rhyming words. So now start reading, book reading. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It's the funniest thing the way it grows. Stuck right out where all of it shows, with two little holes where the breathing goes. That is the first stanza. Again we are going to read this. So read with me. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It's the funniest thing the way it grows. Stuck right out where all of it shows, with two little holes where the breathing goes. Now, next stanza. We are going to take next stanza first in book reading. So after that, we will explain the poem. So now the next second stanza of the poem is that I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there isn't much space to spare, with my nose like a handle sticking there. Again we are going to read this. So again we are going to practice of reading. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there isn't much space to spare, with my nose like a handle sticking there. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then, no doubt, you will see how funny your nose sticks out. We have read the last stanza also, but we are going to repeat it again. So the last stanza is that if ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about. Just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. Okay, I think we have finished the book reading, it means lesson reading. So now we are going to explain with line by line. The first line, he is saying, not he, I think in picture you are seeing it is a girl, she is a girl, so we will use she for her. For this girl we will use she. Okay, now I looked in the mirror. The girl is saying that when she looked in the mirror, it means in front of the girl there is a mirror and she is watching her face, seeing her face in the mirror. And looked at my nose. Again she is saying in mirror she is looking at her nose. It means in mirror she is not looking her face, she is looking at her nose. It means she is looking at her nose. It's the funniest thing the way it grows. The girl is saying that it is very funny thing how my nose is growing because she is a child. As she is becoming older according to age, her nose is also growing. So she is saying that how funny thing it is, my nose is growing. It means the way of growing her nose is very funny. Okay. The next line is that stuck right out where all of it shows with two little holes where the breathing goes. Now she's explaining about her nose. Stuck right out, it means it is situated on right side where all of it shows, everything can be seen with two little holes. There are two little holes in nose by which we are breathing. It means the girl is breathing. Okay. In Hindi, we are going to explain in Hindi. The girl is saying that I looked in the mirror. मैंने मिरर में खुद को देखा. लड़की ने मिरर में खुद को देखा. एंड लुक्ड एट माई नोज, और उसने जो है कि अपने नोज की तरफ, अपनी नोज को देखा. आईने में मिरर में अपने नोज को देखा और कहती है कि ये कितना ही मजाकिया ढंग है या मजाक की बात है या फनी थिंग है कि यह धीरे धीरे बड़ा हो रहा है. बिकॉज girl is a small child, now she is growing, so that is a reason her nose is also growing. So that is the reason, according to her age, her nose is also growing. उसकी एज के अनुसार नोज भी क्या हो रहा है, बढ़ रहा है. कहती स्टक राइट आउट वेयर ऑल ऑफ इट शोज. यह जो है कि राइट आउट, यह चिपका हुआ है मेरे चेहरे पर, मेरे चेहरे के सामने चिपका हुआ है. वेयर ऑल ऑफ इट शो, जहाँ सब कुछ दिखाई दे रहा है. विथ टू लिटिल होल्स, इसमें क्या है, दो लिटिल होल्स हैं, छोटे छोटे होल्स हैं नोज में. वेयर द ब्रीदिंग गोज, जहाँ से सांसें आती और जाती हैं. गोज का मतलब आना और जाना, ब्रीदिंग माने सांसें. कह रहे कि जहाँ से ये सांसें आती और जाती हैं. So I think that is the end of the first stanza. If you cannot understand, please back the video and listen again. Okay. Now we are going to explain second stanza. In second stanza, she is saying, I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin. Can you see chin? What is chin? In picture you can see this is the chin. This is the chin. It means the लोवेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ और योर फेस, ये जो फेस का जो सबसे नीचे वाला हिस्सा होता है, इसे ठुड्डी कहते हैं हिंदी में, दैट इज द चिन. ओके, सो नाउ शी इज सेइंग, I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there isn't much space to spare with my nose like a handle sticking there. कहता है सॉरी गर्ल्स कह रही है, सी द गर्ल्स इज सेइंग दैट आई लुक्ड इन द मिरर, सी अगेंस लुक्ड इन द मिरर एंड सॉ दैट हर end of chin, it means the end of face and the start of my hair. She is saying that my hair is start growing, and between there isn't much space to spare with my nose, and there is not very okay, there was a technical error. So now we are going to read the second stanza from beginning. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there isn't much space to spare with my nose like a handle sticking there. So the small girl is saying that I looked in the mirror when she saw in the mirror, and she saw that the end of my chin, as I say, that is the chin. So she is saying at the end of my chin and the start of my hair. So as my chin ends, my hair start. It means her hair lock starts here. So she is saying that when my chin ends, it means my face got ended at at that place. I'm seeing, she's seeing her hair lock. Okay, now the next line, and between there isn't much space to spare with my nose like a handle sticking there. And she is saying isn't much space, there is not too much space where between nose and lip, that is not nose and that is lip, so there is not too much space. So that she is saying that isn't much space to spare with my nose like a handle sticking there. So my nose is looking like a handle and it is stuck here in my face. She is saying there is not too much space between lips and nose, and my nose seems that it is like a handle which is stuck in my face. Okay, in Hindi also. So I looked in the mirror. गर्ल्स अगेन सी इन द मिरर, लड़की दोबारा मिरर में अपना चेहरा देखती है. एंड शाइन देयर, और वहाँ पर देखती है कि द एंड ऑफ माई चिन, जहाँ पर उसका ये चिन एंड हो जाता है, इसकी जो ठुड्डी है एक तरीके से वो समाप्त हो जाती है. कहती है कि एंड द स्टार्ट ऑफ माई हेयर, वहीं से मेरे बाल जो है कि शुरू हो जाते हैं. एंड बिटवीन देयर, और इन दोनों के बीच, कहाँ के बीच, इस जो हमारा नोज है और जो मेरे लिप्स है, उन दोनों के बीच इजंट मच स्पेस टू स्पेयर. शी इज सेइंग देयर इज नॉट टू मच स्पेस टू स्पेयर, सो बिटवीन नोज एंड लिप्स. कहती है कि मेरे नाक और जो है कि लिप्स के बीच बहुत ज़्यादा स्पेस नहीं है, और माई नोज कहती है लाइक अ हैंडल स्टिकिंग देयर, मेरा नोज ऐसा लग रहा है कि एक हैंडल की तरह यह जो है कि मेरे फेस से चिपका हुआ है. नाउ द लास्ट स्टेंजा, शी इज सेइंग दैट इफ ever you want, if ever, so yeah, book reading first of all, once again book reading. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. Okay, so now in the first line she is saying if ever you want, it means if sometime you want something. So if you want to giggle, it means to smile, giggle it means to smile. Oh my god, again. Sorry for a technical error. So again we are going to read the last stanza. We are going to explain actually. We have read already. So the girl is saying, if ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about. The girl is saying, giggle it means smiling. Giggle it means smile. Okay, giggle it means smile. And there is a word giggle and shout it means to cry. Okay, it means giggle it means smile. Okay, the girl is saying, sometime what happen, we smile or shout, so at that time we cannot understand how we are looking. So the girl is saying, at that time just look in the mirror, just look in the mirror, and then no doubt, there will be no doubt, you shall see how funny your nose stick out. At that time you will see that how funny is your nose. Suppose that if you are smiling, if you are crying, so according to your facial expression, the nose, your nose will change herself, her shape. So that is the reason, when you are smiling, when you are crying, at that time if you will see your nose, so you will find that your nose is very funny. इन हिंदी कह रही है कि इफ़ एवर यू वांट, कभी आप ऐसा चाहते हैं, कभी आप ऐसा सोचते हैं, टू गीगल मुस्कुराने के लिए या मुस्कुराते हैं, एंड साउट चिल्लाते हैं, तो एंड कैन नॉट थिंक ऑफ व्हाट टू डू अबाउट, या कभी आप को ऐसा लगता है कि मैं क्या करूँ, या मेरी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, तो एट दैट टाइम जस्ट लुक इन द मिरर, सामने जो है कि मिरर में देखिए, एंड देन नो डाउट, उस समय कोई संदेह नहीं होगा, और यू विल सी, आप देखोगे कि हाउ फनी योर नोज स्टिक आउट, कि आपका जो नोज है वो कितना फनी है, और स्टिक आउट जो सामने आपका नोज है वो कितना फनी है. द पोयम इज रिटन बाय एलिन फिशर, शी इज द राइटर. Okay, I think there is any difficult word. Okay, now we are going to see some words, new words. The first new word is mirror. So a mirror, it means in which we saw our face, that is mirror. Funniest, it means funny. It means funny, yeah, it means very enjoyable, something very interesting. Okay. Next is breathing. Breathing it means to breathe or सांस लेना, like that. I think it is not a difficult word. Sticking, it means to stuck और चिपका हुआ होना या लगा हुआ होना. Giggle as I say smile. Okay. So now there is a question answer. So the first question is that, why does the poet feel that the nose is a funny thing? Why the poet think that nose is a funny thing? The poet, right answer here. I am writing, you also write question answer. The poet think the nose is very funny because It has a strange shape. Okay, you can write and you can pause the video and write it. Next question. In next question, he is saying, why is your nose important for you? Why your nose is important? Why is your nose important for you? Right answer, because we breathe with nose. Okay, that is the answer. Next question is that, uh, does the child in the poem like her nose? Why do you think so? Does the child, there is two questions. The first question is, does the child in the poem like her nose? So yes, she like her nose. Her nose because she looks it in the mirror and think it is very funny. Okay, now uh, there here is next some question. We have to talk about the question. The first one is, describe a few funny things you have seen. Do they make you laugh? Can you imagine some funny thing like nose which make you laugh? So think about that. And the second is, what does feature mean? Look up the dictionary. And what are the different kind of feature of people we come across in the world? So you have to search the meaning of feature. It means different shape or size. Here we can write different shape or size or or what happened. Again there is a technical error, sorry for that. So different shape and size or different type of looks. Feature, it means looks of the people, looks of the people. Okay, You can write this. Okay, due to technical error we are going to watch the video, so I'm stopping this video. In next video we will learn the next topic. If there is something remain, we will also discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you.